As you might tell from the title of this video, I am not doing too great. I'm actually debating whether or not to delete my 2018 video because everything that I said, I'm going to really try and not cry in this video as well. Everything that I said in that introduction to 2018 video has gone. You can probably tell that I am in a very different setting than I have been in my last few dozen videos. I had to move back to my parents because I pretty much had a breakdown. Really don't want to cry. So it all started about 2 weeks after I posted my 2018 video. Nathan called off our relationship. It was very sudden. I didn't see it coming. His friends didn't see it coming. Our parents didn't see it coming. And I don't really want to talk about it because he has a lot of stuff that he needs to work through. And it was, it's nearly been 3 months now. And we barely talk. And it still hurts me as much as the day we broke up. He knows all this. But it was a case of right people, wrong time. And so I just hope that that we can one day be right people, right time. But yeah, so that it's silly because everyone's like, but you weren't together for that long, but we really loved each other. And I still do love him. But can't keep that going. Not when you have two people that aren't right in themselves, let alone in a relationship. So that happened, and then it was very bad and my work started to suffer. I was on a site that I really hated, and unfortunately it was just down the hillside from where Nathan had been, so every day I went to work was like a daily reminder. I also worked with people that worked with him, so they kept asking me how he was. So work wasn't great, so I decided that I needed a change and I needed to come back and regroup myself. So I handed in my notice, and I handed in my notice on my flat. And then two things as well that kind of knocked my confidence. One was completely out of my hands, one wasn't. I found out that my landlords were actually planning on selling my flat this year, so I would have had to have moved. And then I found out that I was most likely not going to be renewed at work. Not because of my skill, but because the project was coming to an end basically, and they were going to let go of everyone that they hired for the project. So at the end of March I had to pack up my entire life and become a teenager again and move back to my parents. It's really not something that I wanted to do. I feel like a failure that I had to do it, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with anything. I don't really see any light at the end of the tunnel. My mental health is probably at the worst that it's ever been. And I'm not really sure how that's going to go. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I don't know how long I'm going to be off work. I don't know anything, and that's very, very scary for someone with anxiety. Sorry for the tears. So I thought I'd just let you all know, if I'm not around very much, why I haven't uploaded anything when I said that I would. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than wish me luck, and yeah.